Welcome back. My mama, daddy, me.
Video, and this video is on Prader Willi, and I know in my last video I said that I would give you guys this video. It's been so hard because I really don't know how to explain it, so I'm gonna explain it from my point of view and what I deal with my child, not anybody else's child. You know what I'm saying? And similarities that I see with my child and other people's kids. Okay? Thank you. So we're gonna start when Angel was an infant. So when Angel was born, she was born December 29th. My first due date was January 31st, then it moved back to January 29th, then it moved back to December 31st, and I had her December 29th. She was a full-term baby, considered a full-term baby, but she was low weight to be full-term. Angel had feeding issues. It was hard for her to latch onto a bottle. They ended up releasing her to me, or releasing us from the hospital. We went home and she still showed the same signs. But when we were at home, she would eat and get sleepy. And honestly, it did not show any alert to me because I just thought, okay, maybe she's just not hungry. In the first few weeks, you know, I was just like, oh, maybe she's just not hungry, you know. She's tired, she's a new baby. I wasn't thinking, I was 17. That's no excuse, but even still. Then I was just like, she's just tired. She's not hungry, okay? So moving on, when Angel was 2 months, we took her to the doctors. At 2 months, Angel was only 6 pounds. We had to take her to the ER because it raised a concern. Why is she only 6 pounds at 2 months? When she was born, she was 5 pounds. We took her to the hospital. Worst experience ever. The first time ever been in the hospital with her. And they put it, oh, mom isn't feeding her. Angel had a little sign of thrush. I thought thrush was normal. It happens to most babies. She had thrush. They said that she wasn't eating, and
I was running out of milk. So who was drinking the milk? Me?
Come on now. But anyways, they were saying that I wasn't basically taking care of her. In so many ways, what they were trying to say, they ran no test on her at all at this hospital. Another hospital, the best hospital ever. And they kept us for about 2 weeks. And they did numerous tests, unlike the other hospital. They did 1 million tests, I would say, until they got to the bottom of it. Angel, it did come back that Angel had Prader Willi. It was either Prader Willi or it was either Prader Willi or Angelman syndrome. And Angel did have Prader Willi. Prader Willi, again, is a genetic disorder where you're missing a deletion of chromosome 15, a gene that you pick up from your father that Angel did not get, which shows that she has Prader Willi. Moving forward, Angel, I want to say the third, or that same hospital visit, Angel was placed with the NG tube. That's the tube that goes through your nose, down into your stomach. That's how she was fed, through that, because she still was not getting the food that she needed, the amount of food that she needed. So we went to the G tube, the NG tube, and we were on that until about the end of 2012, and Angel had to get the G tube. G2 placement requires surgery. Angel did go into surgery, you guys. It was the most scariest thing of my life. And you can say, oh, it's just a G2 placement. Listen, G2 placement, toe replacement, I don't care, okay? My baby had to go into surgery without me. And it scared the living, y'all, I walked that entire hospital, okay? I was so scared. I didn't even eat that morning. I was just nervous. Y'all, was up all night thinking about it. You know, it was just a really nerve-wracking experience for me. I was just nervous, okay, scared. My little baby, you know, we've been through so much throughout these 8 years, and I just cannot believe the stuff that I went through that the angel went through. I can't even believe, like, now when I talk about it, it's like, dang, like, we really went through a lot at a young age. As a new mom, it's a lot. So at the G2 placement, I went all the way down the line. Angel was about 1 by then. 1, Angel was growing, you know. Angel didn't sit up until after 1. Sit up alone until after 1, I believe. She sat up alone after 1. She also didn't, nope. Let's backspace a little bit. Because my baby had the tube, the NG tube. She was sitting up with the NG tube, barely sitting up. So yes, the NG tube, she was sitting up. She was sitting up. I'm not giving my baby the credit that she need. My baby was sitting up at 1. Okay? My baby was sitting up at 1. She wasn't as active, but she was sitting up at 1. 1. Now at 2, my baby didn't start walking until 2.5. 2, right after 2. Easter 2014, that's when my baby started saying, hey, y'all not gonna leave me behind no more. It's time to go, okay? It's time to go. And she got on. Go. Come on. Yeah, my baby has always been a happy little baby. She's always been happy. She's always been strong. Angel, I would say behavior-wise, the behavior is just, it goes from, it starts at here, right? As they age, as Angel has aged, her behavior has drifted so far, you know, and it's just like, sometimes Angel is an angel. You know, she is the sweetest little thing. But like most kids, if you don't give them their way, they turn into Sour Patches. But we call them meltdowns. Angel have meltdowns, right? Meltdowns last a long time, a very, very long time. They could last an hour, 2 hours. You know, you don't want to add fuel to flame, ever. I don't like it. I don't like to go back and forth. You know, it's just, sometimes things happen, but the behavior is, that can be another thing. That is another thing with Prader Willi. Behavior is out of this world. They can self-harm themselves. They become very aggressive. Angel knows how to use all of her weight against you. If she feels like she doesn't want to do something, she will, and she falls out in one of her meltdowns, she'll fall out in the middle of the floor. Grocery stores, offices, schools, it does not matter where you at, she will fall out in the middle of the floor. You cannot pick her up. I cannot pick her up by myself. I try sometimes, but it is H-E-double hockey sticks trying to do that. It's just a lot. And you know, you have to set boundaries with everyone, because if not, people will push. You know how people like, say no. No, don't tell her to say no, because if she say no, she gonna get in trouble, and you finna get in trouble. Now we're not coming back over here no more. You get what I'm saying? And it don't have to be like that if you just listen to my rules, because that's just how it should go at all times. Which is why I've separated myself from a lot of people, because they can't respect my boundaries when it comes to my child and what I want for my child. So, Angel is 8 now. weight increase and food seeking. So the weight increase, I would say, started at about 4 to now. Food seeking has really increased 7 through 6 and 8. Food seeking has become really severe. So food seeking is exactly what it sounds like, food seeking. So Prader willi, I don't know if I explained it already, comes with constant hunger, like a dire need for food. Basically, kids don't feel full. They're always hungry. I don't know how many times I can say that. They are constantly hungry, and they tend to food seek. You can feed your child. You have to have them on the schedule. Me and Angel are pretty much kind of on the schedule right now. It really hurt me the other day to find food under her bed. That hurt my heart because I felt like I was getting somewhere and she had been sneaking food. We don't have locks on the refrigerators or the cabinets, which I see some parents do have that. We are looking towards that. We're getting ready to move, and that is something that we're looking towards, locking up our pantries and our refrigerator. I've been in denial. I was in denial for a while. I don't need that for my child. I don't need that for my child. I don't need that for my child. You need it. I need it. Okay, I really need that, and I'm not gonna deny myself anymore or deny or doubt my child's inability to get food or that she's seeking food, because that's exactly what it is. That's just what it is. That's what she does. She sneaks it. She's very quiet. I can leave my door open, close her door. Her door has like a little squeak to it. Obviously, I don't hear that squeak at nighttime because that's when she had to be stealing the food. It's been a mind-boggling thing that really gets to me. It's like when something happens, it's like you take a few steps, you going for it, and something happens and it brings you back, and it's like, where did I go wrong? Where did I go wrong? But it just comes with it. You learn from it. Also, and when it comes to Angel's talking, she is getting better. She has gotten better over the years. I think, of course, I understand her more than anyone else because I'm with her daily. So Angel can tell you something and you may not understand, but I'll understand it. And I'll give you an example at the end of this video. I'll place an example of something at the end of the video. So that's pretty much a good summary of Prader willi. Make sure you subscribe to our channel for more updates and behind the scenes of our daily life. Living with Prader willi, being Angel and Ray, being a single mom. And for anybody that got something to say about anything that I say, y'all leave a comment, subscribe to our channel, follow us on Instagram. You can follow me on Twitter, whatever you want to follow me on, but subscribe to our channel, y'all. Press that button and subscribe. Turn on the notifications too if you like. But yes, you know what I'm saying? Mess with us. You know, I got more for y'all, for real. I'm gonna come back with some more videos. Y'all can send me a DM on Instagram or comment on here more stuff that you guys would like to see. This is my journal, y'all. You see what it's saying? You are your only limit.